Hey, good afternoon, everybody, and a very special welcome to my Aging Boldly crew. Dean Walters here, your Aging Boldly certified health coach, and this is your Thursday Thoughts for Healthy Aging. Now, for those of you that may not know me, I'm a former opera singer, and my career took a pretty sharp turn after a major injury kind of forced me to rethink everything. And what started as really therapy 16 years ago turned into a revelation that aging doesn't have to mean decline. So now I coach and train older adults to move better, feel stronger, and rediscover their purpose because your story is not over. It's just restarting. So if you're watching me live today or if you're catching the replay, please drop a comment below and let me know that you're here, okay? So today is the final part of my Strong Foundation series, and today's about coordination, staying sharp in movement. So let me ask you something. Have you ever gone to like catch something that you dropped and completely missed it, or maybe you tripped over something that really nothing was there, right? And thought, well, boy, that was really graceful of me. Well, don't worry because you're not alone. And today we're going to be talking about something that really doesn't get enough attention, but plays a huge role in staying independent and active as we get older, and that is coordination. Because when your body and brain stop communicating smoothly, that's when the stumbles and the spills and the oh crap moments can happen. So, why is coordination so important? Well, most people don't realize that coordination is not just physical, it's neurological. It's your brain, your nerves, and your muscles all working together like a finely tuned orchestra. But as we get older, that communication can slow down. Did you know studies show that after age 60, your reaction time slows down by about 15 to 25% every decade? But older adults who regularly practice coordination and balance exercises have a 40% lower risk of falls. Research also shows that exercises combining movement and mental challenge, things like dance or Tai Chi, can actually improve your memory and your brain connectivity. So, improving coordination doesn't just make you steadier, it literally keeps your brain younger. So, certain things happen when your coordination starts to fade. I mean, things in everyday life start to get trickier. We misjudge steps or curbs. Our reaction time slows down and it makes us more likely to stumble or to drop things. We hesitate before we move too quickly, and that can make us feel old, even when our bodies still have plenty of life left in them. So here's the truth. When people lose confidence in their movement, they stop moving as much, and that's when decline speeds up. But the good news is coordination can absolutely be retrained because your brain loves a challenge. So I'm going to talk about now 5 tips on how to train your coordination. First tip, cross body movements. Now, these exercises make your left and right brain talk to each other. So you try standing and touching your right hand to your left knee, and then your left hand to your right knee, or march in place with alternating touches. This fires up your brain and your balance system all at the same time. Second is dual task training, combining movement with thinking. For example, counting backwards while you're walking, or tossing a ball back and forth while naming animals that start with each letter of the alphabet. I know it sounds kind of silly, but it's one of the best ways to improve your focus and your reaction time and the body brain coordination. Okay. Third, do some balance challenges like standing on one foot and move your arms in a circle, or try closing your eyes for just a few seconds, but stay safe near a chair. Add these small challenges and it keeps your nervous system sharp. Fourth, what we call fine motor work. So coordination's not just about walking, it's also about hands and fingers. So try buttoning and unbuttoning your shirt quicker and quicker, um, improving your handwriting, or even tossing coins from hand to hand. These little movements keep your dexterity alive. And finally, number five, get some fun activities that help train your coordination. Dance, pickleball, ping pong, tai chi, or yoga, anything that forces your brain and your body to work together. Because you don't have to like work out hard, you just have to move with purpose. So, now how does this tie in with lifestyle and confidence? Okay. Coordination gives you confidence not just to move, but to live boldly. And it's what lets you step off a curb without fear, or react quicker if you trip, or to move smoothly instead of stiffly and rigidly. And it's directly linked to your cognitive health. Studies have shown that active older adults with good coordination have better memory, better focus, and better problem solving ability. So coordination training isn't just about keeping your body young, it's about keeping your mind young too. So here's your challenge for the week. Every day, spend 5 minutes doing a coordination drill, whether it's the cross body march that I mentioned, or tossing a ball against the wall, and catching it with one hand and then the other. You'll be amazed at how quickly your brain wakes up and your movements feel smoother. So that's going to wrap up our Strong Foundation series. In the last 5 weeks, we've covered balance, flexibility, strength, endurance, and today, coordination. So together, they form the blueprint really for aging boldly, for staying strong, capable, and confident at every stage of your life. So thanks for being here today and being part of this incredible community. Now, join me next week as I start a new 5-part series, which is going to be Food as Medicine, Nutrition for Longevity. And part one will be on anti inflammatory eating. And as always, if this was helpful to you, share it with a friend. And if you'd like to know more about what I do as a health and nutrition coach or my different offerings, just go to agingboldly.life. Ooh, let me pull that banner up real quick. Ta-da, there it goes. Agingboldly.life and learn more about it. So thanks for being here today. Remember, you are in charge of your health. So age boldly. I'll see you next week.